How to retire at 35. Most people think they can only retire by 50 or 60. They are taught that they need to work for around 40 years of their life if they want to be able to retire. But that isn't the case anymore. There are many ways to retire earlier than you think possible. I plan to retire when I turn 35. You must be thinking, oh wow, that's just crazy. It sounds crazy. I'm not delusional though, because it's possible, and I have a plan. So now you're wondering if I can do it, you could do it too. And you are absolutely right. Don't listen to what other people will tell you unless that person might be an expert in the finance world. I'm here to tell you how you can retire at 35, what you can do to achieve this and to make it possible. Welcome to Savvy, where we have lots of practical wisdom to share. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button below, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more advice here on Savvy. Today, I'll share with you how you can retire at 35. I don't think people talk about finances enough. It's taboo. If you're meeting someone new or having brunch with a friend, is finance even one of the topics you think of when starting a conversation? Finance isn't discussed much in school, which is funny because once you graduate, you are expected to look after yourself, know how to pay the bills and rent and save and do your taxes and buy a house. Many of us are thrown into the deep end without knowing much. That's one of the reasons many struggles with their finances. Why do you think this is the case though? Why isn't it part of the curriculum? Why do many people not want to talk about finances? Personally, I think it's because empowerment in this sector is a threat to the system. The system was made to keep us a step behind. I'm all for conspiracy theories, but hey, that's just what I think. So I believe that in order for me to achieve retirement at 35, I have to learn this system, really master and understand it for me to outplay it. Some Men in Black mission kind of thing. As I said earlier, traditionally it's taught that we should work for more than half of our lives to retire. Being the natural rebel I am, I want to go against this and push the limits. I want to retire at an age where I can enjoy the fruits of my work. Not that I wouldn't be able to if I were 60, but obviously I'd be able to enjoy it for a longer period of time the earlier I retire. People will paint a picture for you, lunch in France with your girlfriends, or car shopping with your guy friends, or whatever it is men love to do. Basically, they paint you a picture of what retirement can be like for you if you do this and that. What do I mean by this and that? Let me break it down for you. First off, retirement funds. There isn't a lot to it. The return isn't big. It's like going into a restaurant thinking, oh, this looks decent, until you get a piece of chicken that's only the size of your pinky. And a piece of chicken that's the size of your pinky is way less than enough. If you aren't getting enough food that your body needs, then how is your body going to work? How are you going to be able to travel? Sure, 60 is young, but let's be real here. Your body is less agile the more you age. That's how it works. What were you taught about retirement? Please share it with us in the comments below. I've heard a few tweets from birds saying there might not even be a pension fund by 2030. No, I'm not talking about actual tweets from Twitter, nor do I understand birds, just to be clear. But I've been hearing about it from a few people. So what I'm trying to say is, the traditional way that people are telling you to follow, you might think is the safest path to take. But now it really isn't, because there might not even be enough waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. This is nothing against the people who follow the traditional model. As long as it works for you, then great. Let me tell you, the path I'll take to retire at 35 isn't a safe path either. The stakes are high, but like I always say, high risk, high reward. There isn't a concrete roadmap to follow in this path, unlike the traditional one where you just get a job and stick to it. In this path, you must figure it out and hope for the absolute best. Don't be discouraged though, because as I said, wouldn't you like to get a shot at retiring as early as 35? So how can I retire at 35? What's my game plan? I'm nearing financial independence, which is great, but let me run you through my plan step by step. First, make $1 million to $1.5 million. That's my retirement number, which is how much I need to have saved and invested to retire. 1 million to 1.5 sounds crazy, huh? How can I make this possible? I'll be making that by focusing on my business and investing in more properties. If you are planning to put up a business, it's essential to keep in mind that what you are selling to people must be of value to the people you're trying to target to keep the business profitable. As for investing in more properties, I currently have 3 as of now, and I plan to get another 2. This will help me immensely to reach my goal. I can think of a better way to earn passive income than from rentals. Second, diversify the portfolio. You're going to need to diversify your portfolio. I've been looking to invest in different companies. I may have been looking at newer and smaller companies, but I am hoping they do grow, and I want to be a part of that growth. High risk, I know, but imagine the returns if it were to work out. It's something I'm willing to risk. I understand that that isn't for everyone. It depends on your risk tolerance. If your risk tolerance is low, then feel free to go for those with less risk. Third, push for full passive income. This will help you get to that goal and sustain your lifestyle during your retirement. That's enough practical wisdom for today. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up below. We will be posting 4 to 5 videos per week, so click the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of our new videos weekly. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video.